I spent like a good half hour in a hardware store looking for some sort of spacer, and I think I found something that might work. I had to kind of make a little bit of a rigged up thing, just some random bits and pieces, so I could mount that new oil catch can. That's going to be today's little project here. So hopefully that'll space this out enough, run the bolt through it, and I'm going to use this little handy tool. It's one of these threaded insert rivet tools, and then you get a little nice threaded hole in the firewall so you can mount things. And that's the way I mounted most of the other stuff in the engine bay, and that's what I'm going to do for this project too. And I'm going to start pulling out that other catch can. That one's going to eventually go in the BMW, and then I'm going to put the big one into the Datsun. So I was originally going to make this into 2 different videos, but I didn't get quite enough content to justify doing that. So tomorrow morning at around 6:30 in the morning, me and my brother are going down to Chicago, and I'm driving the car. So that's about a 2.5 hour drive, so it'll be the longest road test I've given it, and then got to get tuned again and then drive it back. So as far as I can tell, there's no reason it shouldn't be able to make it. I've been driving around quite a bit. I've got like 1,200 miles on it already. So I'm gonna wash the car up tonight, and then right away, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna drive down to Chicago, and we're gonna try to hit 400 horsepower. So I got my tool bag full of essentials packed up in the car. Gonna throw the cover on it for the night, and we'll be ready to go for the morning. So we made it to Chicago. I've got my new plugs in, gapped them to like 0.025. I went from a BR6 to a BR7, so they're a little bit colder plug. So we're just getting it strapped up to the dyno, and we'll start tuning on it right away.
Or if he wasn't playing on his computer, he would just key the pump on and, you know, basically do the same thing.
Not exactly sure how much is in there. Yeah. But it can't be much more than 5 gallons, I wouldn't think.
What's the tank? Like 10? 15?
I want to say 16.
Really?
shit. Wow. Smells different because part of that's tire smoke, I think. It's all false hard spot. Yeah, that's faster. Oh yeah. So I fell asleep last night after getting home. I was too tired to do anything. I gotta start editing this video today for you guys. I might need to get new plug wires. Other than that, we thought maybe the coil packs might not be up to par, but I think all that's fine. The final numbers on E85 was 478 to the wheels and 358 foot-pounds. So that was way more horsepower than I thought it was going to make. It made 375 on 91 regular pump gas. And by just switching to E85 without changing the boost or anything, it went straight from 375 to 456 just on the first test run on E85 on the dyno. So the final boost numbers we got up to was 21, I believe 21 PSI. On the E85. So that's what I'm gonna try to run it on most of the time because it's like 100 more horsepower, so it's kind of a no-brainer. The only downside to E85 is you use like 30% more, so I have like a 16-gallon tank. So it's cheap, but you do go through more of it. So if I'm getting, say if I drive it nice, I feel like I'm probably getting around 20 miles to the gallon with it. So I'd probably only be getting like between 12 and 15. So fuel economy will suffer a little bit, but I mean, for basically 500 horsepower, it's worth it. And once again, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.